Well, good evening. Good Saturday evening. It is, I hope, a beautiful one for everybody, but for me, it is beautiful as well. So I am not in no way having a bad day. Ah, god dang it! Kick needs to. Wow. So, with it being Saturday night, I kind of figured I'm always trying to stream at least once a week, and that's how it's going to be for the time being because, well, let's just say that's how it is right now. I'm hoping to get some more streams up, but I still can't believe how my channel has actually somewhat already grown. It's slow, but it's good to see. So today it's just gonna be some more mechs, and today I decided to go ahead and start a new one. I'm waiting for my Timberwolf to be fixed up. The reason I decided to go with Timberwolf is I love it. I love the Timberwolf. Everybody should know that by now. Great. I'm an idiot. But other than that, I'm only starting with one mech. So it's time to have a little fun, and I'm starting in Davion space. So it's a whole brand new campaign. So, and I am not going to be helping Davion because I still don't like Davion, and they could go bite me. So, yep, there you go, bite me. So, first planet I'm going to be going to is here. So, meaning I'm basically starting as a whole brand new mercenary unit that is stuck with one battle mech only. Which means I'm doomed. Now, I am using different mods. I could switch over and play some other games. It doesn't matter to me. I might do that. It all depends on how I'm feeling. And that's kind of where I'm at right now is, you know, kick kind of sucks. Because it likes to buffer a lot. So, okay, yes, I'm going to help the Draconis Combine because I like the Draconis Combine better. Go ahead, aggro. Hey, here's the story behind it. We found it in a periphery planet. That's all. It was at a base. But I'm empty over here. Oh no, I'm by myself. I've gone insane today. Now, I do hope the videos on YouTube actually did pretty well. I haven't checked them on them. They're probably about the same as always. I don't know. I do find it kind of awesome that I do get some scene out of this. Because fuck if I know. It's kind of I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, wait, I was going to check the weapon grouping. Just to be on the safe side, I was on the right. Okay, good. I've gone and lost my mind today. That's what's happened. I've gone and lost my mind. The dropship looks lonely, don't it? Without other mechs. And it just being a Timberwolf. Not good. Not good. Such a beautiful cockpit.
A base somewhere in this area. We've been contracted to burn it to the ground and leave nothing
Hold up.
left to be used by hostile forces. Good hunting.
Can I actually walk inside it? Nope. Oh, am I gonna get stuck now? No, it's a destroy civilians time. You know, I like destroying civilians. Civilians, I don't really care too much about. Ooh. How far is that? Because the base is right there. That's right there. Okay, fuck it.
There it is. I'll leave the
Oh shit, it's right there.
up to you,
Hey,
Commander.
can I have... Stop shooting at me for a second! I've got turrets. I told you, I have turrets. And I have a machine gun.
Target destroyed.
I mean, seriously, this is going to be too easy, isn't it? For a 75-ton battle mech, even if it wasn't a Timberwolf. You know, the turrets are on my side and they should be fighting.
I'm showing heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway
You know,
there.
this wasn't, this was primarily a military facility.
This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just one final push, and then we can all go home.
Well, that kind of sucks. This was primarily a military facility. Oh, I'm kind of sad. Was it civilians? Damn.
The facility's gone cold. All power signatures gone. No one's going to be able to utilize this complex for quite a bit. Time to get out of here, Commander.
You know, they're still using wheeled vehicles, which is probably better than anything else. What kind of turret are you? Oh, just an AC2. Well, that was easy. A little too easy. But they only have one light mech, so it wasn't really.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Well, aren't their systems a little slow? Because they finally picked me out? I heard something explode.
Let's get you out of there, Commander. Stand by.
I heard something else explode. What the hell? I am trying to keep up with my Twitter too, so everything's there on Twitter, though. I seen what a certain someone decided to say about another certain person. I don't get into that kind of stuff all that much, but when you have a hatred for someone, yes, I'll take that shit. Thank you. And repair. 2 days. 33. I thought I set it up to be a little bit harder on me. Let me go check something. Not that, not that, not that, not that. I want this. Weaponry fair cost, where's the repair? I thought that's refit, not repair. I guess it's under the same... I guess it's under the same thing, isn't it? Hopefully. Alrighty then. Where should I go next? Because I'm not helping Davion. I could do that. I could also do that. I want to go do that. Can I do this first? And do... Nope, because I'm in a combat zone. Fuck me! Travel time. I should really get the mod that fucking skips this shit right here. I should really get that mod. But I'm an idiot, and I'm probably never going to get it, so Battleground, okay.
Careful, Commander. The sensors are malfunctioning due to the weather.
I have a
Your
clan mech,
visibility
that means
station
I
will
don't have to be as
compromised
careful.
well.
Actually, I take that back. I might have to be more careful because the weapon system's on board. I don't want it to be switched over to use inner sphere weapons. That would be fucked. That would be fucked. So I've just been wanting to play this, and I will be trying to do more. I want to try to do more streams. I want to, because that way I can get more stuff out. More stuff out. But I've been doing pretty good on videos. Now, thought is breaking up the streams. Should I do something like that? Should I break up my streams? I know some YouTubers do it, and people that do Twitch, but I feel that's more something you do for Twitch. If you're like on Twitch majority of the time. So I'm not sure how to do that, if I should do that. Hello, my old friend. Well, you already are been being attacked, dumb shit. So, I'm not sure if I should do that. I might do it this week just to see what happens. And that way, hey, if it's good, and people watch that more, probably do a few fights. Hey, I never know what to talk about when I stream anyways. I just talk to myself most of the time. Maybe I should use that character AI and fucking chat with some... and chat with a character on stream. That would be... I would say that would be kind of funny at the same time. Because I've been seeing a lot of people use that shit. I do try to stay away from AI generated stuff, but you know, I listen to Caveman Delta's music when I'm working, and actually, it's not bad because it is AI, but he also does music based off battletech and Mech Warrior, so it's kind of awesome. And as speaking of music, I don't know how many of the people that watch me actually listen to a band named Sabotage, but they have just came out with their Legends album. Freaking awesome. Awesome music, and I will say this. I'm actually going to speak about Sabotage today. Sabotage is one of my favorite bands. I've never actually... I really haven't liked music for a while. And I'm a big heavy metal person and rock person, but music has... I've been getting older and music hasn't been the same to me. So, when I started listening to Sabotage, I'm somewhat of a big history, but I'm not as big into it as, say, other YouTube channels that do, like, mess around with history. I listen to a lot of stuff about history while I'm driving, so I do kind of. I've done the World War II channel by the people that did Time Ghost, which they did an awesome job. But to get back to where I was, Sabotage is one of those bands that is a heavy metal group that I absolutely love. But the unique thing about them is the fact that they sing about history. They sing about history, and I absolutely love that fact. And it gets you to really the idea to listen to them to get the story. Nice shot. So when I first started listening to them, I accidentally came across them. I think my first song by them I heard was Stalingrad. Or was it Ghost Division? I can't remember what. No! I remember what it is. It was The Rise of Evil. That's what it was. It was The Rise of Evil that... And I was like, this shit ain't half bad. And I knew it was talking about history, so... I started listening to them. And over the years, I've learned more about them, and it actually got me... like I said, I've always been a kind of a history person. I love listening to history and all those guys that do history channels. So I started listening to them. Awesome band. So they just released their newest album. Legends. It's got some interesting characters that they're talking about, which is sweet. It gave me an engine core of a 60. I know I can't put the engine core of a 60 in this thing, but I just wonder what it would do to the Timberwolf if I did put a 60 in it. 12 kilometers. That would be the slowest battle mech in history. But then you could fit a lot of weapons on board. But oh damn. Let's see. Nope. I'll go here after I repair this. But like I said, I started listening to them and got into them, and their albums have been awesome. I mean, Sabotage is one of those bands that is just it's just chef's kiss when it comes to music.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander.
They sing about history.
Sensor readings will be compromised out there.
And like I said, the Legends album sounds awesome. They've got songs about Musashi, Napoleon. Can't remember everybody that's on there. What's her freaking name? John d'Arc. And just overall, just interesting characters from history they talk about. Phenomenal. The Templars. So, I would say if you love heavy metal and you like history, definitely give them a chance.
It's no wonder someone wants them dead. They were last spotted at the locations marked on your map. Once the job is done, head to the evac points before those sheltering the target get wind of what we're up to here.
Uh-oh. It's a search and destroy. I'm gonna go capture the radar first. It means I'm gonna be chasing around a couple of mechs, and kill teams are going to win in this. And I'm gonna have to blow everybody out of the sky. I see how this is gonna be. But I have an allied aerospace fighter. What the hell? I guess I gotta keep that thing safe so it can launch. Yeah, I'm in the area. Shut the fuck up. Oh, on my keyboard, I think my A's starting to go. Fuck. But yeah, there's a lot of great songs they have. Panzer Division. No, it's not. Yeah. No, I can't remember if that's what it's called. I think it is. Fuck. I can't remember all the songs off the top of my head. So I'm bad at remembering shit.
Target destroyed.
The Art of War. That's an awesome album.
Target destroyed.
Because they follow the Art of War by Sun Tzu with their music on that one.
Target destroyed.
So awesome how they do that. I think that is the one with Ghost Division. Firestorm. Then they've got the one.
Target destroyed.
They have Midway, which is a good song. I love that. I love the beat to that one. I'm trying to remember them all from the top of my fucking head.
New target, Spider.
Are you a turret, Mr. Spider? So, like I said, I'm not good.
New target, Assassin.
Assassin is actually slower than I am. Good. But overall, if you, like I said, if you love music, the father, which is the dude that did the father of Chemical Warfare, that's a good song. And then they've worked with that guy, that Indy Nidell.
Target destroyed.
Talk about the songs because they have their own channel of history. Come here, shitbag. Their kill teams are coming. Where'd he go? There he goes. He's running like a fool. So, yeah. I would definitely go listen to Sabotage. I would love to put some of their music on my channel, but
Got our target. Nicely done.
I don't think that
Now
would
let's
be...
get you all home. Head to the evac point.
Screw it. I'm gonna go get the cash. I need C-bills. So, yeah, Sabotage is one of those bands that
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
deserve some love.
Target acquired.
So, go send them some love if you haven't heard their music before.
New target, Javelin. Target acquired.
If you haven't, like I said, if you haven't heard their music before, go show them some love because they are an excellent band, and
Destroyed. Heat critical. Target acquired.
they deserve some love. That's just like how I feel about Caveman Delta. He deserves love, even though he uses AI to make his music. You know,
Good.
I've
Missions can be
never really, there's never really been anyone that's made music about the BattleTech universe, and he does a great job at getting a lot of music out there. So it's freaking awesome that we have someone that is willing to work on stuff like that, and he does an excellent job. So check out Caveman Delta. That is phenomenal. And with me probably going to split my stream up this time. I will put the links for their channels in the description. And I'm going to try to put those on maybe Tuesday and Thursday. Or maybe kind of... Alright, I gotta find the freaking asshole that's blocking me from capturing this. Right here.
New target vindicated.
And he's attacking the aerospace fighter. Look at me, asshole! Come on now! I'm a 75 to... Yo, what's up?
Target destroyed.
Thank you for dying. But yeah, do go check out Sabotage and Caveman Delta on YouTube. They are phenomenal music. music. If you love history, if you love Battletech, Caveman Delta. If you love history, Sabotage. That's mostly what I listen to when I'm driving. Which is always a good thing.
They got part of my mech.
How are you doing today? Sir, I need you to die already.
My core is going crit. Time to eject.
I am a lone battlemech.
Target acquired.
Maybe that's what I need to start doing for my streams, is having maybe Sabotage or Caveman Delta fucking before I actually start my streams, before I actually talk.
I'm getting crit warnings.
Once I learn how to make sure everything is operational with my streams. I'm still learning. But Mr. Aircraft.
Target acquired.
Oh no. I think he took out the aircraft following me, so I'm good. Ow. Stupid turret.
Destroyed.
Now it's time to get out of here.
Target acquired.
But yeah, I would definitely go check them out if you love history, if you love... And do check out the channels World War II on YouTube and even the Great War. Because that was another series I listened to. The guy, I believe how you say his name, Indy Nidell, did a real good job in doing the shows. So he was... Now, the first series, The Great War, was a bit of a slower turn. You could tell it was new, so he wasn't really good at it yet. But after after the Great War, he went off to do World War II, and now he's doing the Korean War week by week, which is another awesome thing. I haven't checked that one out yet. I need to. I've checked out a few episodes, but I haven't really got into it yet. So that's another good one that, like I said, if you like history, I believe he calls it the Korean. Oh, don't be sorry. I'm good too. I'm just fucking around with mechs today. I was thinking of doing Final Fantasy Tactics, but yeah, fuck you, Davion. I'm not helping your ass. I don't like you at all. Though, maybe I need to go do this so I can get a free mech. So let's go get a free mech. Hello, I'm here. Free mech! And a Timberwolf. You know, I was thinking of something the other day. How I love Battletech. And there's another series I actually like. Like I said, I've said it once before, I'm not a big fan of...
Okay, Commander. The only
Yeah, I made a new game to make it harder on myself by giving myself one mech. And it's 30-20 and I have a Timberwolf. So it really isn't making it easy, harder. It's just making it to where if I lose an arm and it busts my weapon systems, I have to switch over to inner sphere weapons for the Timberwolf. And that's going to suck. Because I lose the strong weapons. that the Timberwolf has. But yeah, I play this game so much. I've broken lore, I've broken the timeline, I've broken everything, and it's just a fun game to me. Fuck. But where I was going with that is, I may want to kill that thing before that thing takes off. But where I'm going is, I'm not a big fan of Gundam. Never really have been. Same kind of thing with Armor Core. The mechs there look too much like humans, and I know BattleTech has their own versions of humanoid mechs.
Close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
But compared to
Excellent,
BattleTech,
Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Gundams and Armor Core don't feel the same because it feels like there's no weight behind those mechs. If you know what I'm saying. So it's nothing really against them. I'm not. Hey, I'm not. I'll still play it. I just never played any of them yet.
Target acquired.
Because I heard they're freaking tough. They're basically Elden Ring with mechs.
Target acquired.
Which
Target
sounds fun,
destroyed.
but I'm not gonna put it down though. Oh yeah, I've got that. Dino Blade was an awesome game. It's an awesome game so far.
I don't know what you're doing here, but we picked up and shipped out most of our goods. If you're looking to raid us, you're going to be sorely disappointed. But if you're looking to die,
Oh, I played the, like I said, I played the demo last week, and was it last
New
week? Yeah.
target, Centurion.
And it right now it's gonna be one hell of a game. I've been replaying the demo over and over again.
He's out of the picture, and we'll be able to get ourselves some of his much-needed resources. And hey, the inner sphere is a better place without him.
But
We fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's
With-
get you out of here now.
with how I feel about Gundam and Armor Core, that there doesn't feel the weight behind the mechs. So it's one of those things.
Acquired. Target
It's-
destroyed.
I would still play them because they're still fun mech games. Yeah, it does. Dino Blade's going to be one of those games that I know I'm going to have to play for stream. I'm wondering how much of an open world it's going to be, though. That is my real question. Is it going to be similar to how Elden Ring was? Or is it going to be... Oh shit, my dad's calling me. I'm not going to answer it. Not to be mean. But I'll call him back after my stream. So, Dino Blade looks awesome, and I can't wait for it. It's how I feel about, because I will say this, Armor Core looks good too. Armor Core does look good. So I'm not going to put it down, but I will do it this way. Since he called me, I'm gonna just text him. That way I don't. That way I know he knows I got his call. That's attack and defend. I could do that. I want to. I don't really need that mech, but I'm going to need a new pilot. So, fuck. And what? It's not the best version of the Locust, but it will work. It will work. I just need another pilot. So let's get me a new pilot. Oh god, what do we got here?
Ready for action. Nice dropship, but boring as hell.
Dude, that one's using Masons.
My combat skills are meant to impress, sir.
Oh! Hold on. I will say, the other day, I know probably people don't want to know about a streamer's personal life, but the other day, I live in Florida, and I got my medical card recert, October 31st, Halloween. Perfect timing. Scary, spooky season, right? I went to go do that, and I went to go get that taken care of, and I did it online like they tell us to do. So, and everything should have been all right, but Florida's been slow about getting everything approved. Now I'm going to say I would say probably because of the government shutdown, it may have been slow, but they were going to suspend my CDL license, which that is what I need to do my job. Because, like I said, I drive a semi for a living. So, I drive a semi for a living, and so it took them about 2 weeks, and my company found out that they were going to suspend my license on the 2nd of next month, and I couldn't afford that because that would have been bad. So I kind of started.
Great to be on board, Commander. Let's fill some body bags. Great to be on board, Commander. Let's fill some body bags.
So what had happened was, because the state was taking forever, look, the state was taking forever, they put me on, they were going to suspend my license. So I had to do, what I had to do to get that all fixed was, and I'm glad I was able to get it fixed pretty quickly, was actually go call the DMV and let them know, hey, look, this is what's going on. Can you help me fix it? And they fixed it. So that's basically how my week was. Let's see. I know there's a mech there, so I'm going to go here and pick up this mech. So it kind of sucks when stuff like that happens, but like I said, I was able to get it fixed, and we're good to go. And I'm not gonna. I need another pilot. Fuck me. So I can actually have 3 mechs on the battlefield.
Prepped and ready, Commander.
You looking for a dedicated gunner?
You have 4 negative prompts. I don't like that.
Prepped and ready, Commander.
You have 1 positive. Okay, I will take you.
I've seen it all. Now, I want to get paid for it.
I'll take this guy.
Idle hands are wasted money. Let's get out there, Commander.
Let's see. Those are all quad missions. I could do that, but let's go here. So, yeah, that was an interesting experience. Fuck. That is one of those things that I'm glad I was able to get fixed pretty easily, because it was one of those things where, yeah, it could have fucked me. Battlefield. Let's do it. Now that I have 2 new pilots. And I have to go upgrade this. Fuck! I'm glad that takes money. I could really use another battlemech. But where I was getting earlier with what I was talking about is, there's another series I actually like that shows a little bit more mech weight. Not as good as, like, Battletech, but Zoids. I actually like Zoids, and Zoids was a good series, and it was an enjoyable series. So, and I was thinking, I know in the Battletech universe actually has quads, but what if, for some reason, they were able to make some battlemechs a battlemech similar to some of those Zoids? How effective would they be in combat?
Target acquired.
Without all the fancy magic parts. Though Battletech seems to have its own magic in there. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I'm just saying it's Mech Warrior. Every sci-fi does have some sort of magic behind it. In Battletech's case, it's called space magic. Where is that little fucking chopper? Well, let's do it this way.
Commander, you've got the Ops Force's attention. They are converging on your position. Brace for
He was too
hostile
far
contact.
out. I think he was beyond the map zone. So I did the one thing I could do. Because I looked at the range he was at, and he was like still 2,000 meters away. And that looks like it was near the end of the map. But what if one of these groups made a mech resembling a Zoid?
Destroyed.
I know there's quad mechs in BattleTech. I'm not a big fan of quads because they look like they would be too rough to pilot. But something like, I would say like the Genosaur. I just don't know how, like the Myomor muscles would actually handle something like that. And that's something I was thinking about. I was goofing around with the idea of that. I see that being more of a clan type thing to do. Making a mech look like an animal.
Calling on you, Commander.
Though they do have the
Enemy mech
proto-mechs,
forces
don't they?
spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them.
They do have the proto-mechs. And the proto-mechs are, in a sense, animal-looking. But they also are, oh, yeah, easy to kill the pilot. Not good. They're like the in-between of freaking elementals.
Entered our territory. Engage.
Battlemechs. I just hope I never fall asleep on a stream. And leave it. That might be funny though. But then I would feel bad. There's a there's a YouTuber that I watched actually fall asleep on stream before. It was hilarious. But he's on a whole nother community than the Mech Warrior and all that, so. You know, I really don't care if I'm hitting my friendly mech right over there, because he's kind of in my fucking way.
The enemy is taking damage. Keep on them.
Damn.
Critical. System offline.
And I'm offline. Fuck. So yeah, that kind of idea I thought was thinking of, and I'm like, that would be kind of a cool idea.
Enemy reinforcements are spotted in the area. They look like they're heading your way.
To see,
Target acquired.
but I don't know how it would fit. I don't think it would fit Mech Warrior at all. It's just an idea that I crossed. And it happens. Why did I press the fucking missile button? I don't know why I pressed the missile button. The missile button was right there and I fucking pressed it. No, the button pushed itself. I can't blame it.
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander.
I can't blame the
Watch
button.
out.
It just jumped out and pushed itself. Just jumps out and pushes itself. That's all. That's all.
Target is down.
No, you finally speak. I thought you lost your tongue.
Target destroyed.
Hello, whirly birds.
Target destroyed.
You're my friends. Motherfucker!
Sent to hell.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
You know, I kind of hate that shit. You press the button right at the wrong time.
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location. Let's get you out of there, Commander. Stand by.
It fucking... Oh my god, it didn't even give me a chance to fight. It appeared right on top of me. Go fuck yourself. Ow! Fuck! I smashed my middle finger. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Repair the mechs. Who's in worse shape? How come the Timberwolf doesn't seem to get in bad shape ever. The Timberwolf just like shakes everything off. Oh, that's a beachhead. At 175 tons. I kind of want to do it. I also need to do that. Yeah, might as well do it. I need to stay safe in my own little cozy home. I think I might change games here in a little bit, just to give us something a little different. That way I'm not playing the same game. Over and over again. And no, I will not close the stream out when I change games. I think I'll play some Final Fantasy Tactics. Because Tactics is a wonderful game and I love it. But I don't understand. I'm looking for some new games. I do want to do some horror games as well. And I wouldn't mind doing some of those weird... Let's say...
That's as close as I can get you without getting shut down. Our employer's invasion force.
I'm wondering if there's any more maps for Delirium. That would actually be cool to put some more maps for videos.
I'll be waiting nearby to pick
I actually had fun doing those, and the game is kind of over. I see floating shit.
Our employer promises to lend a few extra units to help you out.
We have unidentified battlemechs on screen. Assume they are hostile and engage.
You've
What?
been spotted. Expect incoming bombardments.
Yes, I hate artillery. I fucking hate artillery!
There are several artillery batteries in the area. Search for them and silence those guns.
Target.
Hello, Irby!
Enemy radar dish destroyed.
Ow! Sir, you need to lose that gun. Oh, crap. And all the artillery's on the other end of the battlefield. Fuck. So I'm gonna be fighting with artillery this whole fucking mission. No. Turn. But there is a turret control building here. No.
Target eliminated.
Radar dish down.
Good, get the next radar dish.
Target destroyed.
I've hacked their turret network. Oh. Fucking artillery! Who knew artillery would be such a fucking asshole? I've actually died by artillery before. That sucks when you die by artillery.
Target
Scratch that one.
Target
That's
destroyed.
the last radar installation on the list.
Good.
Objective complete.
Now I will attack the turrets.
Anti-aircraft guns are now offline. Support dropships will now be able to land.
Enemies inbound. Secure the perimeter.
That's the place, Commander. Destroy the enemy garrison.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, shit.
New target.
There's our promised support. Friendly dropship landing now.
Alpha 1-1, this is Whiskey 6-1. Thanks for clearing out that AA installation.
Oh, not a fucking problem.
We're on our way in. Stand by 2 mics.
But here's the fucking problem, it's the fucking artillery.
Target acquired.
That is the worst.
That's one set done.
Oh, shit.
Target acquired.
Take my eyes off the artillery for 1 second. I almost get blasted by it. Really? And the problem is, you can't really see it in the snow. I'm gonna let them deal with that bullshit while I'm dealing with this shit. Artillery is a sick motherfucker.
Artillery emplacement destroyed.
Good.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
All right, they never fixed the T-72 issue on tanks. Turrets go flying. Yep, they never fixed that. They never fixed the turret issue on T-672s.
Target acquired.
Turrets go flying. You would figure 31st century they would have that issue fixed.
Target destroyed.
Nope, they don't have that issue fixed. Turrets still go flying in the air.
Target acquired.
Artillery garrison destroyed. Objective complete, Commander.
Good. Now let's handle the dummies that are protecting their base. But yeah, like I was saying, that would be kind of cool to see a walking battle mech that doesn't look anything like you would expect a mech to look like in the BattleTech universe. But at the same time, it's that idea where I'm interested in it, or kind of like that idea, but I would never push it in this community because to be honest, it's an idea that I thought of, but it's not something I would actually do. Yep, thanks, man. Good night. Have a good night, man. I almost shot my own little guy. Whoa! Damn. I have no words for that. I have absolutely no words for the way he died.
Target acquired.
Absolutely none. I'm just gonna shake my hand and say no.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Enemy garrison forces eliminated. Start the capture and keep the area clear.
I'm going to try to start the capture because fuck me if I know.
Keep the base clear of any additional hostiles while we take control.
Well,
Come, we got hostile aircraft on approach.
great.
They're going to try and recapture this base. Fan out and take defensive positions.
So they're gonna send the whirly birds in.
Hostiles.
But like I said, it's one of those things I would never push on this because I like the idea a little bit myself, but it's not something I think would be good for BattleTech. Just like how they made BattleTech Gothica, or Gothic, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know why I say Gothica. But even I thought that was a stupid idea. So the idea I'm even bringing in, I would not actually make it make it canon or even a fiction. It's just an idea that.
Watch it. My last kill is about to explode.
That was my kill, asshole! Wait. Maybe it was your kill. I don't know. I don't know. That could have been your kill. I don't know.
Here is where we earn our pay. Incoming battlemechs.
Oh, that
A lot of
hurt
them.
my head. Yeah, just 3. Means there's going to be probably a whirly bird coming. I only see 2 mechs drop in. That means there might be a whirly bird. That means I cannot lose this fight.
Clean kill, Commander.
But yeah,
The mech is about to go crit.
I would never ask or do anything like that.
Mech has been dispatched.
Because it's something
This is Sierra 1-1.
that
Be advised,
doesn't work
complete
well with
re-entry.
Battletech.
Lights are green.
It's an
Dropship
idea.
in LN. Sierra 1-1 out.
But even I don't think it would work.
That should be good
Just
enough
like
for the invasion force.
Battletech
We'll
Gothic.
leave you once they've
I didn't
secured
think
this
that would work.
location.
I thought that was the most stupid idea that they ever come up with. Because how I feel is what they were doing with that was they, in my opinion, and this ain't nothing against any other gaming out there, so don't bite my head off, please, for the love of Buddha. Don't bite my head off. Because I'm not trying to be an asshole about it. I'm just saying, from looking in on it, Battletech Gothic was going to be a standalone idea, which is fine. But they were almost making it into Warhammer with that version, which, in my opinion, Battletech is not Warhammer. So trying to turn it into Warhammer is not the idea. Now, the idea of bringing some of those cool looking mech designs.
Ready, sir. Let's get to work.
God damn, you're fucked. Because you're careless, you're shell-shocked. I am not hiring that person at all, because they are screwed on... Decreases heat? That's another heat? God damn. How are you a mech warrior?
You put something in my sights, I'm taking it down.
Seriously, how are you a mech warrior?
Glad you joined the company, Commander. Let's kick some ass.
Yeah, you get the Phoenix Hawk. The hell? 160. So we'll do that. 20. That would have to be a 35, but you know what? I'll give him that. But, I'm not saying that, like, Battletech Gothic was a bad idea. It's just not the idea that's going to bring in a lot of people that like Battletech. So, when it comes to that...
Our contract is to garrison the facility at Nav Alpha against any hostiles that move against us. It's only us out here, so let's move quickly to establish a defensive perimeter.
So, that's the reason I don't think Battletech Gothic was doing very
Looks
well.
like we found the place, Commander.
Because they were trying to change, or trying to add in, like I said, a Warhammer 40k feel to it. And I'm sorry, that... I'm actually starting to learn a little bit about 40k. And some of the lore is actually pretty cool. I will admit that. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. The lore is not as bad. It's got a rich lore, so... And it is darker... A darker world, which I kind of like.
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position. Get ready for some company.
So, I do like that. I'm just starting, so don't ask me anything about it. I don't know jack shit right now about it. So, but I am starting to go over some videos about it, because a lot of times I like games with lore.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
To me, games of lore and with rich lore, like BattleTech and 40k and other games out there like Fallout. To be honest, the reason I like Fallout is because of the lore. Now, just like in BattleTech, you have retcons, you have other issues with certain things going on. Why retcons happen. Kind of like with Fallout, you have, I think it's Jet. At some points, it's supposed to be a pre-war, and then sometimes it's supposed to be a post-war. I can't remember if that's the one that's the issue. Some of the weapons looking different. I'm not sure if that's another thing that maybe for game logic it works, but in lore wise, why do the assault rifle looks... I didn't even know we were done with that mission. Shit, that went by quick. So, it's... I try to... my thing is, I like learning about the lore of these worlds. So, when I'm looking in on these worlds, I like to know it. And that's the thing. Lore is something I extremely love. Need 3, have 0. I have 3 of those. Fuck off. Another beachhead contract. A patrol. I could do the patrol while I'm here. So make me some more sea bills. Make me just a bit richer. Until I start buying clan mechs. But when it comes to, like I said, I'm starting to get into 40K a little bit. I don't think I'm going to be playing the tabletop, but I want to understand its lore. So that's one of the reasons why I'm starting to get into it, is the lore aspect. Not really playing it. I might get some of their games too, just to see what it's like. Because I know it's supposed to be a brutal world.
Hello, Commander. We're very pleased to be working with you. Now, the contract is simple. We need you to go to these coordinates and patrol to the nav point. Once that's done, we pay you. Oh, if there's anybody you encounter in the area, you just blow them up. Yeah. Good luck, Commander.
I love how you just say blow them up. I assume that's what I'm here to do. Just blow them up.
Forming on you.
Though the only thing bad about this is the fact that I have a Timberwolf, and it's actually a lot faster than a lot of other Inner mechs. So it's not going to be... Fuck! Oof. So, games that have a lot of lore, like I said, Fallout, BattleTech, 40K, I like to learn. I think that comes with the reason I like learning about history. Like I said, I think that's the reason I do like history, is I like lore. So, it would make sense that I like games that have a lot of lore to it. So, I can see that about myself.
Hostile battlemech on the field.
It's a crab!
First, enemy presence confirmed.
Jeez! I swear the AI in this game has gotten aggressive with running into you. Look at this crap! He's just fucking running into me! It's like this game has gotten more aggressive with running into you. After the Clans DLC, it seems like the AI likes to just run into you. He got a good shot to my head. You need to watch it, bud.
Centurion. Heat critical. System offline.
Because he just ran right into that. Alright, these guys are actually hitting me in the head.
Critical. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
That actually kind of sucks. I also want that crab.
Target destroyed.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to leave. I'm not even going to try to get to that shit. Oh my god. They fucked my head up. Good.
Happy you made it out of there alive, Commander. Stand by for pickup.
Bum boom. But yeah, I am interested in things with lore. So you know what? I'll pay problem is I'm going to hate myself.
Great to be on board, Commander. Let's fill some body bags.
Fucking A! I got You son of a bitch. Yeah, apparently I got fucking injured. I want to keep that and work with it. But how bad? Yeah, I went red in the center. Fuck. I got new pilot. I can get new pilots. Good. Collect one of those. Kill 3 jetter. Collect 8 heat sinks. I think I already have 8. Thank you. Yep, I do. I do. Let's go. Yeah. Like I said, I'm staying away from freaking Davion. I don't like we're helping them. So, yep. So I need a cicada. I need a cicada now. Fuck. I'm gonna need that. And I'm gonna need to kill 10 of those. And how many days am I gonna be?
Let's fill some body bags.
61 days. Nobody else can pilot the Timberwolf but me.
We're reading heavy weather warnings out there, Commander. Expect limited visibility and sensor malfunctions on this mission.
I'm gonna use you here and you there. I don't want you to get comfortable with my mech. Screw you, I don't want you to get comfortable with my mech. No one else gets comfortable with my mech. It's my mech!
Sorry about the long walk, Commander. I can't fly any closer. The target
Sure.
garrison controls the orbital defenses for this planet. Once you've captured this installation, our employer...
And the
will
other
be
satellite
there
is
in
over on the
force.
other side
I'll be
of the
waiting
fucking
nearby
place.
to pick you up.
Fuck!
Once you've destroyed the radar dishes directing the anti-aircraft fire, our employer promises to land a few extra units to help you out.
Target acquired.
We have unidentified battlemechs on screen. Assume they're hostile and engage.
No shit, assume we're hostile.
They know you're here, Commander.
No shit, they know I'm here and they're gonna shoot artillery at me.
Artillery, open fire.
Normally how
Along
things
with
go.
the base, all enemy artillery units must be eliminated. We don't have good intel on their location, so you will have to search for them. Or just wait until they start shooting at you.
Enemies inbound.
I took that.
That's the place, Commander. Destroy the enemy garrison.
Centurion.
Yeah, sure. And if I lose one of my battlemechs, I'm gonna be fucking mad. As always. I'm a very spiteful person when it comes to my mechs. Especially if it comes to the Timberwolf. I will become very spiteful.
Target destroyed.
I will make people suffer. I may rip out eyeballs.
Commander, approach the hidden object to pick it up. Scratch that one. Enemy radar capability has been disabled.
Now it's time to go get the...
Friendly reinforcements should be arriving shortly.
I'm hoping the guy that did the mod, Garrison revamp, gets his mod working again, because that was an awesome mod.
Artillery emplacement
it really changed how how bases
Alpha
were.
1-1, this is Whiskey 6-1. Thanks for clearing out that AA installation. Heard you could use a little backup. We're on our way in. Stand by 2 mics. Whiskey 6-1, out.
So hopefully that dude gets the mod back up and running.
Objective complete, Commander.
I need to start extending my streams as well to about 2 hours, I think. I'm trying to figure out what will be best for my channel. I should say for all 3 of my channels because I stream on 3 different platforms. I will take your arms off, you fucking shitbag.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
And this is not the place the Irby needs to be fighting in.
Nice kill shot, Commander. Target is about to blow.
The Irby is not meant for this type of fighting.
Mech Tango eliminated.
Good.
Heat critical.
Now help me take care of this flying fuck.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I swear to God, you are going to give me a heart attack.
New target Panther.
That takes care of the garrison units. Move in to take control. Stay
The Locust
close.
is going to give me a heart
Stay
attack.
clear of hostiles. We've made a wee impression on these folk. Enemy aircraft inbound. They
Target
know what we're up to, and they're going to want to stop this invasion before it starts. Hold this position.
Why? Invasions are fun.
target destroyed. Target acquired.
Though, actually, in all reality,
Destroyed.
invasions are never fun. Those are some of the most deadliest conflicts you could ever have. Especially if you're invading from the sea.
Heat critical.
Think about all the fighting.
Explosion imminent.
Target destroyed.
I think Coyote needs to lessen the time for the
Target acquired.
so
Target destroyed.
why are we not capturing this place? He's not in range, fuckers.
Ammo low.
Ammo low. Well, we got the aerospace fighter up and running, so he's coming to help. Again, tomorrow morning I will try to fucking stream. Like I said, I want to try to make it a more effort to where I stream more often.
Ammo depleted.
So hopefully I wake up early enough to do that. Bye-bye, you little trash can. I'm out of missiles. And this is why I like mechs with fucking lasers.
Heat critical. Target destroyed.
Because I can stay in the fight if I'm out of ammunition, fed weapons. wait for the enemy is the fun part.
Their main force is on its way. Get ready for the worst of it.
I love the worst of it. I hear explosions.
Ah, there. It's one of the more tanks. Destroy it.
Oh.
Target destroyed.
Bye-bye. I need to kill 3 jetters, and I haven't seen a jetter. As long as he stays over there, we can straight move in. We need to help the aerospace fighter.
Target destroyed.
Bada bing, bada boom, and we are good.
Once they've secured this location.
All stations, this is Sierra 1-1. Be advised, we've just completed re-entry. Lights are green. Dropships can now land. Sierra 1-1, out.
Bum, bum, dun, dun. Now, the other reason why I was thinking about the Genosaur being a battle mech, it would actually be kind of cool, was because I bought a model of the Genosaur. You know what I mean? So I was... Just don't listen to my blabbling. I'm an idiot. I'm a grade A idiot. Ooh, another job. Let's do the recovery. Because apparently I need that. I'm not keeping that mech. I'm not big on the that version of the Javelin. And let's go here. Actually. Think. Yeah, this will be good. 18 days. Well, actually, you know what? I think I'm going to end the stream here for tonight. Sorry this is a bit of a shorter stream, but I have some other stuff I need to work on, and like I said, tomorrow morning I'm going to try to hit a stream. I don't know if I'm going to play MechWarrior. I just know I'm going to be doing some other stuff. Not really trying to run away, it's just... Some days I do short streams, some days I do long. It all depends. And today's going to be one of those short ones. So I will catch you all next time. And why... oh, Butterfingers. Why is that up? I need to go back to the editor. So I will catch you all next time. There's 5 people. There's 5. Who else is watching? Oh no. I will